Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Dirt 4 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's episode guys, we're carrying on with the career series and we've got 4 more races to do in the stadium buggies. Now these buggies have really difficult to control on the simulation handling, but really good fun. So we're going to do 4 more races. Hopefully we can get some decent results, and then at the end of the video we will have a look at what we're going to do next in this series guys. But yes, we're not going to be doing any rallying today. It's just all about the buggies, so we're going to get straight into the next round on a different circuit than the previous episode and see what it's like. So let's get straight into it now. So here we go. Right, so in California, USA, now we've got 4 races in today's episode on 2 different tracks. So we've got 2 races around this one, so we've got a semi-final of 4 laps, then a final of 5 laps if we make it. Now, we haven't got our own buggy, so we're just using one, so it's not one that we can upgrade. And I haven't mucked around with the settings, but in the last episode I only managed to get 2 third place finishes. Let's see if we can do better in today's episode, so let's get straight into the first race. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the first race guys, and just to answer a few messages I've had recently, I am using the steering wheel. I'm using a Thrustmaster T300 RS on a GT Omega racing stand. So let's see if we can get a good start, and that wasn't too bad there. We've managed to get away nicely there. Let's see if we can start off really well in this race. Now, like I said, we only got 2 third places in the last episode, and we want to do better than that, and hopefully we can get to the overall standings in a good position. Now, that's not bad into that first corner. Really difficult to control the buggies. They do seem to want to slide round, so you've got to be really careful you don't lose the rear end. Oh God, went into that first corner, really slow. Just trying to hug the corners, and we managed to get through there okay. Keep it nice and tight, and we're still controlling the race. We've got the lead, and I can hear those buggies coming up the side of me. I like the way the game does notify you what side they're coming, which is really handy, especially into the turns. Oh God, just lost it slightly in that turn, but kept it nice and smooth. Oh God, that bugger came right up the inside there. Let's just try and hold the outside line and try and cut into the inside. Can we get into there? Oh, we've got a little bit wider this time. Is he going to come around the outside? Oh, I don't know. Right, let's just hold the inside, and we've managed to hold that first place again. Coming towards the end of the second lap. This hasn't been too bad so far. Can we get our first win in the buggies? Oh God, almost lost the front end there. Got a little bit of a spin up. Now I haven't got any traction control or anything like that turned on. We're on the simulation handling. We've got most of the assist turned off, so that makes it so much more challenging. And I'm using manual gears as well. We're not using automatic gears. Right, let's just try and hold it into this turn, slow it down, get a nice tight turn, and that seems to work nicely on this circuit. Just trying to hold those corners, so you're forcing the other buggies to go on the outside. Just trying to hold it nice and tight. No, I didn't get in there quick enough, and he's managed to get past me. Now we drop back to 2nd place, and we're coming towards the final lap. We didn't really want this to happen here. Let's just try and hold it, and we've managed to get back past it. We've only got 1 more lap. Are we going to be able to win this semi-final? It's going to be tough, but let's just try and keep it nice and smooth. Oh, he's got the outside there. We didn't get really through that corner very fast, and all I can see is dust. Let's see if we can take the inside line without getting too much into the other buggy. No, we've managed to get round there okay. We made a little bit of contact there, but nothing too bad. Right, we managed to hold it there. Just 1 more corner, and we're going to take a victory in the semi-final. Oh, this is going to be tight. And last corner, and accelerate. Are we going to do it? Oh, this is going to be so close. Oh, yes, we take a victory, first victory in the buggies, and that sends us through to the final. Oh, that is awesome. That is absolutely brilliant, guys. That's our first win in the buggies, and that's going to put us in a good place in the standings. That's put us 3rd overall, I think. Let's quickly repair the buggy for the final. I'm feeling confident. If we can just get a good start, hopefully we can try and win that final. That would be awesome. As long as we finish sort of near the top 3, hopefully overall we should be end up in a good position. But we've still got another championship with 2 races to come after this one. So let's get into this final and really try hard to win it. So let's go. Right, so here we go with the final. Let's see if we can get a good start. Now this is 5 laps, so this is going to be extremely tough.
Ready.
Let's see if we can get a good start again. And just wait for those green lights. And
Green, go!
Go! God, didn't pull off as quick as the buggy beside me, but let's just try and get into the gears. Yes, we managed just to pull all that off, and hopefully we're going to get into that first turn but ahead of the other buggies. And yes, we do try and hold it nice and tight round there, and then put my foot down again and get a good drive, and we've managed to get away nicely in this first lap. That's what we wanted. A nice, good, clean start. Get into those turns, try and hold the corners. And the next couple of races, guys, are going to be on a different circuit. So this is going to be really tough going into that, learning another circuit. Right, that's not too bad round there. And we're in the lead still after the first lap, but we've still got 4 laps to go, so anything can happen. But oh God, I've been shunted out to the side there. Oh my dear Lord, I got absolutely killed in that corner. These AI in these buggies are totally savage. All right, let's just try and go through the 2 there and try and get back in the decent position into that turn. And we've got back into 3rd place. I've still got a buggy right beside me, just keep tapping me away, and them 2 having a right battle up in front of us. All I can see is bloody dust, which is really difficult to see. Right, let's just try and hold it around this corner, and we still got plenty of laps to go, so we've still got a good chance to try and get back into the lead if we can. Right, let's just try and take a tight line here and try and get it up the inside of these 2, and they've slid round there. Oh God, I went straight into him, and he's jumped just straight across me there. Oh God, he's made contact with me. Please don't make too much damage to my buggy, and I managed to get a good drive down there, and I'm back into the lead. Can I hold the corner here? Oh, what a recovery this is, and I'm back into the lead, but there's still plenty of laps to go. There's still plenty of time to make mistakes or them to get back in it. Right, let's just try and hold it that nice and tight and drive it around the corner, and let's just try and get into the full flap in the lead. Yes, we are going to be in the lead, and we're just holding it here. Let's just try and get nice and tight into this corner, and hopefully they don't get around past me here. No, I've managed to get around that corner okay and drive down this section, and we're still in the lead. We're coming towards the end of the full flap, and I'm feeling confident here. Can we hold on to it? We've just got to be nice and smooth through these corners, try not to overdo it, keep it nice and tight, force them on the outside into these turns, which makes it a lot harder for them to get past us. And we're coming towards the final lap here. Can we win it? Oh, it's going to be so close, guys. Can we win a final? Oh, that'd be amazing. Like I said, we have only got 3rd place in the last final, and we lost it right on the last couple of corners in the last race. That's not doing in the last final. We don't want to be doing that. Right around there, we've only got a few more corners to go. I'm feeling a little bit twitchy here. Oh, the AI going to poleaxe me in that corner. Oh God, almost lost it there. Just lost the back end slightly, but managed to slam the brakes on and kept the buggy nice and tight around there. Last corner, can we do this? Oh God, this is tough around the last corner, and I think we're going to get the win, guys. He's just behind me, but we should be able to get to the finish line, and we take a win in the final. Our first win in a final. Oh my dear Lord, that was such a tough race, but we came out on top. Unbelievable, guys. We take a victory in that championship. Now we move on to the next championship in today's episode. It's another one in California, but it's on a different circuit, so this should be interesting. Let's get straight into it, guys. So here we go. Right, guys, so we go straight into the final event of the episode, and we've got 2 more races in California, USA, and this is a different variation, and this circuit could be really difficult. I expect the final was always going to be on the hardest circuit of the lot, but we will find out very soon. So we've got a semi-final and a final. Can we do it? We just need to get 2 decent results, and maybe we can come out on top in this whole championship, but we're just going to have to get straight in the first race and just go for it. So here we go, guys. This should be interesting. Right, guys, so here we go with the final championship. We've got 2 races around this different variation of this California USA circuit. Now let's see if we can do really well in the semi-final and get to that final. So let's see if we can get a good start. And off we go. That's not too bad. We're on the inside here, so hopefully the corner is going to be going to the left, and we should be able to hold that position. Yes, it is. Let's just try and hold it into that first turn. Oh God, got a bit of a slide there and almost lost the front, but just managed to hold it, and we've managed to get a good drive out of that corner. That's another tight turn here. Just try and hold it round here. That's not too bad. Now I'm not sure where it goes now. Let's just try and be nice and careful. Oh, gotta be careful through here. Oh, this is nice and tight. And another turn here. Oh, this is a bumpy section, just slow it down, and that, looks like that's the lap. So it's not that much longer, but that is quite challenging through there, and we're just holding the lead. And we've only got 4 laps around here on this semi-final, so let's just try and keep it nice and steady through here. And we've had a decent start, actually. We've managed to get away. I think a few of the other buggies obviously have had a smash up, and I've managed just to pull away slightly. So hopefully if I can stay in the lead, we should be able to get to the final without any problems, and that would be amazing. Right, just keep it nice and steady through here. And what I might do, guys, obviously I'm going to record all the replays of these races, and I'm going to post that video of all the heats of the replays, because the replays on this game are outstanding, they really are. And I will put that on my second channel, and I will leave a link in the description of this video, because I've got a second channel which I do replays on called KPG Replays. You should check it out, guys. I do loads of replay setups for games and stuff like that. Right, let's just try and hold it through here, nice and steady, and we should be able to get to the final lap without no trouble. We've had a good race here. This has been the best race I've had in the buggy so far. I've managed to get away. Luckily there was a bit of an incident behind me. I think you'll have to check out one of the replay for this heat to check out what happened, because I didn't actually see what happened, but it sounds like there was a bit of a smash up behind me. Right, we're coming towards the end of this lap, and then we've got the final on this circuit, which I expect will be a little bit harder, and it's an extra lap as well, so we're going to have to be nice and steady through here, and just keep it nice and smooth. Nicely does it. Oh, awesome. So we get to the finish of here, and that was quite a good round, and we take a victory. So there you go, we get into the final, and all we can do is just keep up this performance. So here we go. Right, so it's all down to this final, and we're sitting in such a good position, guys. We should be able to win this championship overall as long as we finish in the top 3. So let's just quickly repair the vehicle, and I'm feeling confident. We should be okay as long as we can get a good start. And also we will check out what we're going to do in the next part of the career at the end of the video. So let's get into this final. So here we go. Right, guys, so here we go with the final. I'm feeling confident. I haven't got the inside line this time, so I'm going to have to try and get ahead and see if we can get into that first turn, because that worked really well with it for us last time. And let's go! Here we go with the final. I didn't get a great start there, and I think a couple of the buggies pulled off a little bit quicker, but I've managed to get away here. Let's see if we can get into that first turn and see if we can just get into the lead. Yes, we managed to get into that first turn, and that's awesome. So we're into the lead in the final, but we've got 5 laps to try and control this race, and I guarantee you it's not going to be easy. Right, that's not too bad through there. Let's just try and hold it and just keep it nice and smooth through here. Trying to back off the, you just have to let your foot off the accelerator through some of these jumps, because you do lose the front end of the buggies quite easily. Right, just keep it nice and steady through here, and that's not too bad. So we're in the lead and after the first lap, which is absolutely brilliant, but I can hear several buggies behind me, so I'm not pulling away like I did in the semi-final, but the final was always going to be that little bit harder. Right, keep it nice and steady through here and see if we can get a couple of laps underneath our belt without too much trouble. But I can hear there's a buggy sitting right behind me, so let's just try and keep it nice and smooth through here, and hopefully we can just hold it off for at least a couple of laps. Right, keep it nice and steady through here. Again, just losing the front end slightly, feeling it. Oh God! One of the buggies has gone around the outside there, and one at the inside, so I've dropped 2 places. Oh my dear Lord, I'm going through that section obviously a little bit too slow, and one just shunted me from behind. Oh dear, this could go all wrong. So we dropped down the 3rd place, and all I can see is dust, and this could be very challenging to try and get back into the lead. So we're going to have to just keep it nice and tight and try not to do anything stupid, and just keep all I can. Oh God, I can't see a thing through here. Let's just try and hold it and see if we can get past them here. Can we go up the inside? No, that was a bit of a risk. Them two are absolutely killing each other in the turns. They're really having a battle, and I've dropped another place, and I've dropped down to 4th. Oh dear Lord, we're going to really lose these positions if we don't start getting back into the fight. Right, let's try and go up the inside here. Can I take an inside line and get back into the third? Yes, we managed to die up the inside there. Totally mugged that buggy in the corner, and these two are having a right battle in front of me, which is quite interesting to watch actually. And, oh god, they've caught wheels there. Can I go around the outside? Go around the outside. Oh god, just caught the wall. Can I get a good drive around it? And I've managed to take the lead. Oh dear, that worked perfectly. Them two having a right battle there, and I've taken advantage of it. Right, let's just try and hold it. Going towards the end of the full flap, going into the final lap. Can I hold it here? Oh god, this is going to be close. Oh god, last lap. What's going to happen? Are they going to come back into it, or am I going to be able to hold on to it? It's going to be interesting. Let's try and keep it nice and tight through that turn, and nice and tight through here, trying to get in positions where I'm trying to be as defensive as possible to stop them getting up the inside. Again, nice and tight round there, but they're sitting right behind me. Anything can happen here. Oh god, we've only got a few more corners to go. This is so tense. Can I hold on to it? Right, just hold it through there. Oh god, I've just caught the corner there. That's going to cost us a bit of time, and I've got a buggy right up the inside here. It's going to be a dash to the finish line. Am I going to take it? Oh, he's right beside me. Am I going to win? Oh my god, that was so close, but I take a victory in the final. Oh my dear lord. Oh, my heart sunk completely. What a result, guys. So we started off in this championship with 2 third places, and I was finding those buggies very, very hard to control, but we came back with 4 wins, and 2 of those races were so close. Oh, that was so much fun. You're definitely going to have to try these buggies out, and I tell you what, guys, I might actually buy one of these buggies, upgrade it, and maybe do some online races on it very, very soon in this walkthrough. But yes, they are so much fun, and we've got loads of upgrading to do as well, guys. We've got loads of credits piling up. We might actually buy a new vehicle in the next episode, but we will check out what's coming next in the next part at the end of this video. Let's just get through all this upgrades. Oh, we've won a vehicle reward. We've got one of the pro trucks. That's awesome, guys, and we've unlocked another license, which is absolutely brilliant. So that's the end of the championship. We take the win, and it was a really tricky start, but we came good in the end, and we take a victory with 70 points, which was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment in the tab below. But let's get into what's coming next in the next episode. So here we go. Right, guys, in the next episode we can either do the cross car all-stars, or we can do the pro trucks, as we've just earned one as a reward. It's down to you guys. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you very, very soon for the next part. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and bye bye.